funny. They say I'm not original, but then when I sneak this, I'm dead ass wrong. Because I'm only in my own lane, minding my business. I ain't paying attention to what you got going on. I'm trying to elevate and mind my business. God's plan, I say that respectfully. It's a thought process of me. Why would I want to go back and forth with someone who doesn't understand the comprehension to stay in their own lane? It's a thought process of me. I love myself, to respect myself, not to shortchange myself when it comes to communication with someone who doesn't understand their worth. It's the thought process for me. To know their worth at the end of the day. They was quick to judge a book by its cover before they actually got in tune with themselves. To understand and stay in their own lane. It's the thought process for me, not an even exchange. When they played in their own face, when they came across a real one. It's the thought process for me. They came across a real one, something that they're not used to. Somebody put them in their place. Ain't even got to touch you. It's a thought process for me. Ma'am, sir, who raised you? It's the thought process for me. So original. What I look like copying somebody at the end of the day. I got my own flow within my own flow, God's flow. It's a thought process for me. I respect myself to not shortchange myself because I honestly love myself. Something that you can't get in tune with is yourself. It's a thought process for me. I'm at peace with myself. I ain't got to wear a mask. So original. Something that you're not used to. What I got to copy you for. It's a thought process for me. Keep that work. But I'm going to tell you right now, put respect on it. It's a thought process for me. I ain't even got to try hard. It just comes naturally. Something that you're not used to. Being yourself. You got to copy somebody else's flow to prove a point. What? You trying to get $1 a day? Yo, keep that work. I say that respectfully. I can come up with better ideas, something that you can't do because you got a short attention span. It's a thought process for me. How they quick to sneak diss you, but they don't even know themselves. Behind closed doors, third-party conversations ain't adding up. Is that really your work? Your Honor, Your Honor. But I was just lying. I'm sorry. It's a thought process me. Yo, come on. Everybody got time for this. It be the thought process me. Just put respect on the work. It's just it. Don't nobody care about no money. You lied, you said what you said. Why did you do what you did? Because you didn't have good intentions. It's a thought process to me. When you come across a real one, realize at the end of the day you playing in your own face. So what you gonna say, this is your work today? Nah, I'm an original owner. Don't play with me. It's a thought process for me. I came up with it myself. Something that you can't do. Are you serious? It's like a flow within a flow. I just come out like water. It's just flowing. It don't overstop. Because it's just God's work when it come to water. Hello? I would never be thirsty because God got me. When you know, you know. It's a thought process for me. When you could be yourself without wearing a mask. When you could tune into yourself in the most healthiest way. Why I gotta steal your flow for? You ain't even got no flow. I'm not even entertained. It's a thought process for me. I entertain myself at the end of the day. Because I'm original. But I look like shortchanging myself. What's your issue? You got a problem with a female at the end of the day? It's the thought process for me. I wouldn't be surprised if you a dude. You're a weirdo. And if you a female, yo, stay in your place respectfully. Ain't no competition when it come to God's child. And I say that respectfully. I ain't going back and forth with words with somebody at the end of the day that don't even respect themselves. It be the thought process of me. You can't even get in tune with yourself when it comes to your awareness, when it comes to your healing. But you worried about what I got going on. Are you paying attention? Something that you can't do is keep up with yourself? Come on now. I'm out of here. It's the thought process of me. I said what I said. I dare you say, I took your work today. And today is 11/17/2023. And it's 10:12 now a.m. And today's Friday. And that came from right here. I didn't write nothing down. It came from right here. Something that you can't do. It's the thought process for me. You weak-minded mother. I said what I said. Bye. In your own lane. Something that you can't keep up with. You can't keep up with your own lane. But you worry about somebody else. in tune with yourself. And I say that respectfully. It's the thought process of me. Y'all weird. And I say that respectfully. Yo, you don't understand when you come across a real one, what you do to yourself. You're only playing your own face. And I say that respectfully, something that you're not used to, somebody being real with you. It's the thought process for me. I ain't got to fake gaslight myself because I'm truly at peace with myself. I ain't wearing a mask. I cry happy tears, something that you're not used to. So unstable, you can't see the issue. Stay in your lane, and I say that respectfully, neighbor. It's the thought process for me. Now you genuine love, respect. I gotta go since I'm not original. It's the thought process of me. God had a better plan when it came to me. They mad. But I'm not in competition. It be the thought process for me. When it come to trauma healing, when it come to showing up for yourself, why are you putting me in your lane? Why? Even if you try to put me in your lane, you still wouldn't be able to keep up. Regardless to what lane you put me in, you still wouldn't be able to keep up. And I say that respectfully. It's the thought process for me. When they shortchange themselves, when they reevaluate their thought process, say to themselves, dang, I really came across a real one today. Something different. I need to stay in my place. It's the thought process for me. Stay in your lane, neighbor. And I say that respectfully. Not a genuine love, respect. It came off the top of my head. Everything I do come from right here. I don't have to write nothing.